Hi guys, and welcome to your daily tarot reading for Saturday the 17th of September 2022. Thanks for joining me. I want to use the Anna K Tarot today. This is a really peculiar deck. You can see these characters are very unique looking. I want to show you some of these cards. I think you'll get the idea very quickly. So we've got a very particular type of style here and a unique perspective on the tarot. So in my experience, that always adds something to the tarot system. And let's see what these cards have to say about Saturday then. Okay, I'm just going to shuffle these and then I'm going to choose 3 cards to see what energies you can tap into. Have a look. Okay, so let's see. The first card is the Ace of Cups. Wonderful. So a gift from the universe, a gift of love and connection and a sense of spirituality, creativity. Your cup is running over with positive emotions. So this is a really good sign. Next, we've got the King of Pentacles. Oh, wow. So a court card, characteristics that ensure you're able to manage your circumstances, but not only can you manage them, you can master them and you can innovate and create something wonderful and new and solid and stable. And then finally, we've got the High Priestess. Oh, wow. The second card of the Major Arcana is very much about sitting back and listening and contemplating and trying to get the answer for yourself by listening to your instinct, by listening to your higher self, by looking around you and seeing if there's a sign or an omen. And it's very interesting that this card and this card are so positive. It's almost like the High Priestess is the solution or the way to tap into these qualities. The Ace of Cups is the element of water. That's feminine, and Pentacles is earth, also a feminine element. And both those elements are about sitting back and being passive and observing and listening and being willing to receive. So with the Ace of Cups, you're receiving the best thing that you can receive because you feel serene and content and loving and fair and connected and compassionate towards others, and you just want to do good and love. So it's really the best state of mind that you can be in, and anything that you undertake will include these feelings, and it kind of pretty much ensures that anything that you undertake via the King of Pentacles energy on this day is going to contain this element and quality of love or compassion or wanting to be of service to humanity or something that has a positive influence. So if you're getting an idea floating around today that says, hey, you should start this new business or this new venture, then take that very seriously, because the king, he masters the element of Pentacles, earth, which rules work and money and your physical environment, your body, anything that has a physical 3D aspect to it. So he masters that. So he's the boss and he's very competent and capable. If you start something on this day, the King of Pentacles kind of becomes the patron saint of that new business or that new venture, because this is its birthday. The King of Pentacles is like a fairy godmother and will support that venture. And the Ace of Cups is the floodgates opening with love and a sense of being guided in a positive way, and everything's going to work out well. So, you know, if those are the building blocks of something new, then you can rest assured pretty much that it's going to have a good outcome, because so much positivity has been put into it already. If something starts with the notion that, oh, this is going to be a disaster anyway, then it's going to have a very different life. You know, if a business or a new project or something is said to have a life. The High Priestess is a major arcana card. So the Ace is a minor arcana card. This is a temporary influence. This is something that you feel on this day, the sense of ease and connection. The King is either characteristics that exist within you, so there's consistency and strength and competence, or it's someone that you meet. So it could be that someone comes along with a wonderful opportunity to increase your investment portfolio, or to someone wants to partner up for a new business, or you can have a conversation with the boss who you've been getting on with really well and who's been praising your efforts to inquire about, more responsibility or promotion or something like that. So it could be internal or external, but the High Priestess, the major arcana card, is the universal theme, really. It's the permanent fixture of this day. So I feel, again, that it's the solution to this, or the way to tap into these qualities. It's like the cornerstone of the day. The High Priestess is the second card. So we've got the Fool, someone saying, okay, let's begin. We have no idea how and what and where, but we're going to do it. Motivation, drive, dedication. Then you have the Magician. That spiritual energy now manifests, and he's like, okay, let's channel this and create something magical. And then the High Priestess is the person who continues to listen to that energy and who starts to compile the information and becomes a cosmic librarian and has the answers to everything. So what this is, it says that the spiritual connection is always open to you. And if you sit back at any point in your day, let's say that you only have two modes, two gears, active and passive. As soon as you're passive, you're tuning into radio galaxy, universe, that's always guiding you and helping you. It's only when you act that may become more difficult to hear. So this card is saying, if you take a moment to listen to what your instincts are saying, what your higher self wants. We've got all this water here, right? And water is spirituality and connection. You've got the Ace of Cups. Not only is it going to be easy for you on this day to hear your guidance, but the side effect is it's also going to make you feel the love the universe has for you, self-love, which may or may not have been there before, and love for your life and for your environment, and seeing the best possible outcome in everything, which then inspires you to take action. If you see a plot of land and it's empty and you're like, oh, what a dump, the best thing that can happen to that is that they can put throw some rubbish on it. Whereas another person comes along, sees that plot of land and says, wow, we could make a botanical garden out of this piece of property. The person who can see the botanical garden and then acts on that is going to have, I think I've said enough. The difference is not the plot of land, it's what you bring to it. And on this day, you bring the very finest, the very best, the most affectionate, visionary and optimistic part of yourself to any situation. And that's why you're so successful. And then when you combine that with the know-how of the king, you're really sitting on the prize, really. So the High Priestess, again, as soon as she taps into the universe, she can get the answer that she wants. So these different phases of the moon, they remind me of the concepts of the maiden, the mother, and the crone in Wicca. And it's that kind of acceptance that at different stages in your life, you're going to have different skills and expertise and things that come easily and things that don't come so easily. And it's about working together to maximize your strength. So that togetherness is really the key. I think the feeling that I am loved and supported, so I feel strong and I can do anything. And then seeing the best in the world and other people so that you can manifest those good things and kind of create a working environment or a plan that is very genuine and positive and that other people will want to be a part of. So please, if you do have something on your to-do list that's important, like giving any new undertaking this day, Saturday the 17th, as a birthday, is a really good idea. And even, if company house is closed on Saturday and you want to register your business, you can still do something to start it on this day. It doesn't have to be, you don't have to have the stamp from the officialdom to make it official. If you set a milestone or you have some sort of moment to mark this as the birth of this new venture, then that's more than enough. Okay, in terms of the numbers, we've got the ace, which is 1, the king, which is 1, so 1 and 1 is 2, and another 2, which is 4. 4 in numerology is security and structure. So again, that's another sign, like the 22 I mentioned here, 2 and 2 is 4, that it's a good day to start something new. It's going to serve you in future. It's going to be long-term and solid. So something you can trust. So I hope that gives you an idea of what you'll be working with. I hope you have a fabulous day. If you'd like a personal reading with me, please get in touch via my website. It's gregoryscott.com. And if you like this video, then give it a thumbs up. Please hit subscribe and share the video online. Have a fabulous day, and I'll speak to you tomorrow.